Hello, my name is Lunar Lilith 28, and today is going to be a little bit of a different video than what I will normally have on here. Granted, what normally is I truly don't know quite yet, other than get readies with me and video games. But that's not the point of today. Today, I'm kind of just taking, what's the word? Taking an assessment of where I'm at mentally and also in my streaming slash YouTube career. I do want to turn this into a career someday. So things have been a little bit not discouraging lately, but basically discouraging. I'm jumping into other people's streams and watching their YouTube videos, and I'm like, wow, everything in here is so cool. It's so awesome. How did they do this? How did they do that? And it's been really overwhelming. And then I realized I wasn't taking the steps I needed to take to get over that overwhelming feeling. So these past 2 days, all I have been doing, quite literally, is watching other YouTube videos on how to make your streams better, how to make this and that, like YouTube channel art, how to add headers to Twitch, because I didn't even have those, where the panels are and you can have headers for those. I didn't even have those because I didn't know how to make it. And I realized I wasn't helping myself by just sitting there and going, oh, I don't know what to do. I'm overwhelmed. I'm not rich, so I can't make my stream cooler. Which, yes, it's harder not having, the nicer equipment, not having everything I want and need to have the stream set up that I think is going to make me successful. However, this has also kind of taught me that I need to take a step back, be grateful that I do even have any equipment to be able to stream with, because there was a point in my life when I didn't have that. So I took a step back and realized that I was kind of the one just keeping myself in that position because I wasn't doing any research to figure out how to make my stream better or how to make my YouTube videos better or how to make my stream more interactive, things like that. I was just sitting there pouting about it. So, long story short, I decided to take the last 2 days, as I said, to do some research and figure out how to do things so that I can add those fun things to my stream and make it what I want it to be. This video is going to be taking stock of where I'm at in my career, and I'm going to be calling this video a letter to myself in the future, because I'm hoping that in the future I'll be where I want to be. I'll be farther than I am now. I'll be putting in the work to get to where I want to be. So that's essentially what this is. Think of it as a vlog. That's a thing, right? A video blog. It's like a diary, but video form. So the best way I know how to proceed with this video is to format it like a letter. So here we go. Dear future self, I hope you find yourself in a situation where you are comfortable and doing what you love and are genuinely happy. That's all I want currently, and that's all I can hope for in the future. I hope you're putting in the work to get there, and if you are successful, if you have blown up or made it big, I hope you don't forget where you come from. I hope you've gotten to the point where you don't have to be in a job where you feel miserable, not necessarily because of the job itself, but just because it's not what you want to be doing with your life. I hope you have found that. I hope streaming has worked out and you could prove not only everybody else wrong, but proving yourself wrong. Um, because right now, even with all this work, it still feels like it's impossible. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop putting in the work, mind you. I'm going to continue to do so. It just feels like a huge reach right now. So, I hope you're able to quit your job. I hope you're able to be happy and travel and afford the finer things in life. Like a camera that blurs out the background, because that's the cause of your frustration currently, which sounds dumb, but believe me, it's incredibly frustrating. Let's see. I hope you have a green and black setup like you've always dreamed. That sounded so cheesy. I hope you're still cheesy. Always be cheesy. Be yourself. I hope you have found yourself. I hope you have found yourself. Like truly found yourself, not what other people expect you to be, I hope you're not limiting yourself to other people's expectations. I want you to do what makes you happy. I hope that is what you are doing in the future. I hope you graduated. Please, for the love of God, tell me you graduated. Because if you didn't, we just lost so much money. I hope you have a cat. And I hope you're not allergic to that cat. But I also hope it's not a hairless cat. Nothing against them, they're not my preference. I hope you have a little black kitten named Believer. I hope you have a house. Please get a house. Please. I don't know how far in the future I was thinking for this video. I'm just thinking of places I would like to be anytime in the future before I die. That was morbid. My apologies. I hope the wedding went okay. Are you still married? You better be. Don't let him go. Did you end up having a big wedding or a small wedding? I know we're planning a big one right now, but it's expensive. Last but not least, I hope you are taking care of yourself, not only physically, but mentally as well, because you deserve it. You've worked incredibly hard to get where you are today, and I'm really proud of you. Keep it up, kid. I don't know. I think that's about all I have to say to my future self. Lots of big expectations, hopes, dreams, you know, the whole shebang. But, yeah, I don't know when I'll respond to this. Maybe after, like, I become successful or in 10 years. I don't know. Whenever the time feels right, I think. That's usually how I do things. So, this was just a quick little video that I wanted to make because I had the idea at 3 a.m. last night. Or if not 3 a.m., it was damn near close to that. So, I think that's all I have. Live your best lives, live and learn, and have a good night.